How's everybody doing? My name is Azaria. Thank you for chiming in to House of Truth. All general messages may not resonate with everybody, but if you would like a personal reading, you can email me at azariadivine@gmail.com and I'll be happy to assist you with a free reading. Don't forget to hit the bell down at the right hand side of your screen, and don't forget to hit all if you want to receive all of my uploads. I'm also feel welcome to follow me on Facebook. I'm under Azaria Divine Spiritual Essentials, and I am also on Anchor podcast under Spiritual Essentials House of Truth. So I was going to do a TF reading today. I just wanted to check in with the energies and just see what was going on. Trying to keep up on my spiritual work. Don't it's kind of um, it's a task, especially when you have other things going on within your daily life. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Um, but what I asked was, because I've already pre-shuffled and pulled a few cards, but what I asked was, what was the overall energy of that was supposed to be of this um, um, awakening, this twin flame awakening. And the oracle that came out was the wisdom card. Okay. What I see in regards of this card is this is like she's mermaid. She's a mermaid and look like she's going into the depths of the ocean, right? What I feel with this is that this journey was all about awakening to the depths of who you were, the depths of who you were spiritually. That's why this mermaid is transparent. You can't see her. But it was like awakening to the depths of uh, who you were. A lot kind of veered off the trail and really felt that this journey was in regards of some type of unity um, with flesh, and this journey had nothing to do with uh, um, seeking self from someone else, is what I'm trying to say. But looking within and finding that inner wisdom within, awakening to yourself spiritually. Excuse me. Um, Water pretty much symbolizes the depths of the unconscious state of mind. And fish represents or is the live material from which depths of the personality um, relating to fertility and life-giving powers, which is related on the material realm. This is wealth, things of this nature, acquiring wealth. Um, and it can also be a symbol of the faithful being submerged in the waters of life. Okay, this is more or less what this wisdom card is speaking on. The faithful who are being submerged in the water of life. The ones who, the the vibe that I get is that it is the ones who remained faithful and did not fall into their fleshly or fall into fleshly desires, because everybody know what it's about, that energy and that attachment and connection and soul ties and things of this nature. But some kind of veered off the course of having that self-reflection and going within and awakening to who you were spiritually. Excuse me. This was all a test, pretty much is what I'm hearing. Who was going to remain faithful? Um, Pretty much the God. Um, Awakening to yourself spiritually. Um, so this is pretty much working through your subconscious mind, working with your heart, working through the heart space, not through the flesh, but it's almost like seeking their wisdom and knowledge. What I feel is finding that those treasures that are within self and not looking for treasures through the eyes of others. I've always said beauty is in the eye of the beholder, honey. And if you got someone who um, finds a lot, that, the specimens that they view, are beautiful, you won't be the only one. You get what I'm saying? There won't be anything special about you because um, the focus is in the wrong place, pretty much. The ones who were supposed to awaken um, to their spirituality. It was not about the fleshly desire and acquiring uh, this partnership, but awakening to yourself. If partnership happens, then hey, that's a plus. But the main source of this was to have that wisdom and clarity, and finding that treasure within yourself, um, going within the depths of your spirit, the depths of your soul. Um, yeah. Okay. So what I got for the DM was the Five of Cups here, having this regret. There was a lot of loss here. Some could have lost homes, some marriages. I hear even children were taken away, possibly from the DM. Very emotional. Um, I feel also too with this that a lot of income and things like of that nature was lost. Could have been loss of job, loss of income. Um, what it feels like is that like the DM might be fretting over um, not having much or not having uh, what he had at before. You know what I'm saying? You could be dealing with the air sign, earth sign. Also, let me see. Yeah. Air sign. But what I feel with this too, this is like something that maybe was lost spiritually, because look at that. You see that? It's almost like too, I don't want to say that either. I don't want to say somebody sold they sold for this stuff here, and something might have backfired, because this is like a breath of life going out into what was. This is like almost like it's been grenaded, blown up. I don't know. That's kind of weird. Um, yeah, and it also looks like nesting, trying to hold on as best as he can to um, pretty much heard preserve, trying to preserve. Okay, so and the DFs have the Four of Pentacles in reverse. What I feel, if some of you guys were like in relationships, this was like financially draining. Okay, there could have been a lot of loss of income dealing with this situation. Um, but I feel that the DF is pretty much um, letting go of something. Excuse me. Okay, like I said, it could have also been having to spend money, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, having to spend money. Like I said, I don't know if like some of you guys might have been in partnerships, relationships. The vibe that I get here, that some of the DS probably supplied money, gave money when it came to probably the DM and family as well, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so then we have the karmic here pretty much with death, the rebirth in reverse, not willing to let something go in order to have some type of new beginning. I see the number 13 here. Okay, looks like not wanting to put an end in order to have this growth. Not putting forth action to move forward. And all of that comes down to having wisdom in regards of your situation. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you're going through. I want an energy of the DM. What's crazy, what I see in this card here, what the DM lost. See that? It look like it's connected. All of this is connected. This is a loss. It could be brothers, siblings, or children. I'm sorry, it could be children that's lost. You know what I'm saying? But all of this, there's strings connecting the loss, right? Um, the vibe that I get is like somebody took something with them. Like, yeah, because this loss is like all trailing behind each other, and there's a string behind it, and this is what's left behind. A bowl of rice. Okay. Calling in the Five of Cups. Clarify the Five of Cups for the DM, please, Holy Spirit. Yeah, there was a loss of a happy family, right? Regret. So somebody could have took the kids, took the furniture, the ice box. What else? Everything. Just there was a big loss here. It looks like too that maybe someone took their children away. And this bowl behind her look like a bowl of chakras, the colors. I see emotional instability, emotionally unstable. But having this loss, having the regret due to this, okay? Regret when it comes to having this happy family life, home life, right? Like I said, someone could have taken the kids. I also see that someone left somebody for another woman. And I'm not talking about a man leaving for another woman. I see a woman and left for another woman. Some things came to an end, right? And there goes the rainbow skirt. So I don't know. Somebody could have left someone for another woman or another man. Take it as it resonates. I just put a post up not too long ago about a guy in a relationship really wants to be in a relationship with the same sex, but he has a family. And because of religious views and values, he doesn't want to take that because he don't want to be judged or looked at a certain way. But having this loss, it could be a same-sex relationship that this someone could have broke up over. Take it as it resonates. So something came to an end in order to have this new beginning. Someone is connected to someone who, this new beginning, this getting ready to start, someone's already connected to somebody. So it didn't take long. It's almost like, okay, I don't know, just no one's healing. You jumping in and out of relationships and no one's really healing. And it's just going to be the same reciprocal, the same cycle over and over again. What was the ending? Why did the ending happen for the DM? It looks like someone, maybe a lack of courage or someone was playing, okay? I don't know, I heard lack of confidence. Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Lack of confidence. There was no victor here. So what I feel here with that is that um, somebody wore the pants. Somebody wore the pants. There was mixed roles here. That's what I feel, right? Maybe because this individual really liked the same sex, and that's the reason why um, there was roles reversed. Someone was not really standing um, in their power. They weren't courageous. What I heard is like putting their best foot forward. What I heard is always needing reassuring. Um, Someone felt that needing this reassuring was like kind of, I don't know, I heard pest, was pesty, always having to maybe uplift, encourage, upbuild, is what I'm hearing. There was a lack of courage here in order to feel, to have this victory, this outcome of having a substantial, happy family life. What about the Four of Pentacles for the Divine Feminine in reverse? Okay, so she let go because there was somebody just sneaking around, right? Lying, being very deceptive, not telling the truth. Um, so, like I said, what I feel, these feathers are uh, like they're dark. It's you're sneaking around, you're doing things that you ain't got no business doing. You're trying to travel as light as a feather. What I feel is in order not to get caught. I believe there was also some negative energy in this situation. Somebody was in this individual's ears. The reason why the DF let go. Okay, let go of the drama. Let go of the gossip. Putting it into phases in order to start something new. Some things will be revealed, illuminated. Some things were illuminated that the person you were dealing with was pretty much sneaking around. Yeah, which caused you burdens. You know what I'm saying? But your path was highlighted. It's like you knew. It was like you. It was like you knew. You had warning signs that came through before the, this journey, before it got to the burdensome part. But it's like you were awakened because you received this wisdom here. I believe the things that happened allowed you to go within the depths of yourself and to realize what it was that you were probably allowing yourself to go through or putting yourself through when it came to um, some type of clarity when it came to yourself. Okay, it didn't even have nothing to do with this individual but you. um, yeah, this union you felt was maybe burdensome. It wasn't, you couldn't come together in unity. There was no a lack of unity in this situation, right? You weren't happy because of the fact that something wasn't offered, so you pretty much end up letting go. Let me clarify the devil in reverse, not having this rebirth, not doing any self-evaluations in regards of what went on. Okay, so it's like, yeah, someone's heart is still open into trying to make this situation work. Um, Not transforming into um, or having this wisdom and clarity in regards of oneself. Going within, doing a little bit of reposing, self reflecting in regards of this situation, but still wanting to give this another chance, regardless if it was negativity in there or not. What it looks like too, that she had someone just kind of like picking and pecking at her in regards of this situation too as well, the karmic. Yeah, it looks like somebody was like, girl, you need to leave this situation alone, walk away from it, but feeling bound and feeling stuck in regards of it. Like I said, needing to reflect in regards of even the people that were around her and her hair, keeping her kind of blindsided in this, um, in regards of this situation, but still opening, keeping the heart open and, freeing. Look like she's trying to free herself. Free what? If she's keeping her heart open. What is the karmic trying to free? Mm. Devil energy. So the vibe that I'm getting from this is like, I'm not going to let this change me. I don't want to or allow this to change who I am as an individual. But at the same time, with this devil in reverse and not going through this rebirth or this transformation, not doing any self-reflecting in regards of this, you are willing to go back to it if need be. You are opening up your heart to the situation again, wanting to work things out, freeing yourself from toxicity. So I don't know, you, the karmic, probably, yeah, because whatever it is, this is that you were offered has brought nothing but stress and pain, to the DM. Clarify the devil card. Pop right out. Yeah, justice. Somebody is wanting justice in regards of this situation. This could be the DM who is wanting justice, wanting to balance or wanting to balance this situation out because some wrong, lies, deceit. Um, Somebody also probably could want a divorce due to this, lie and deception. Like I said, magic could have also been performed. I think I've done a reading like that too before, uh, which kind of put someone in this headspace of despair. Yeah, wanting to work things out because she feels this is her wish fulfillment. Okay, she feels she's the star. Okay. So there's most definitely something going on where someone is trying to step in someone else's shoes. That'll never happen. That'll never happen. Will never be me. Yeah. Wanting balance, but once again, shit's coming out. You feel that either you're the star or this DM is the star, but there's a lack of emotion here. Someone's not wanting justice, but they're not showing any emotions, not voicing any feelings. And I believe this is the karmic. But either she feels she is the star, or she feels the DM is the star, or she's the one. Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, she looks at this as a blessing, but not getting any peace and victory out of this situation. I believe not getting any peace and victory because of the fact that, like, when you do wrong, somebody is not going to let you play it down. Like, well, you cheated, you did this, yeah, paid. Immature. Someone might be trying to change their ways, right? But they're not, once again, communication, not expressing their feelings. They don't even have an idea. Could be dealing with air. Okay. Leo. Earth. She can't understand or get the understanding, the clarity, the wisdom and knowledge of, how to go about making this right, because she's not going through a rebirth. She's not going through, a transformation in order to change her circumstance. It's like keep going through the same reciprocal, not putting time and work. Right. Someone's not communicating, putting time, work, and energy and effort into this situation anymore. Okay, and the DF is probably just pretty much, working on herself is what I see, letting go. Like I said, moving forward, because waiting for a cup that just did not come, or offer that would just not come, was redundant. But the whole thing about this journey in the first place is finding the wisdom, knowledge, and clarity in regards of yourself. Clarify the wisdom card. Yeah, you realize that this is not a soul love, okay? This was about a soul love in regards of yourself. Yeah, you weren't it was like at times you listened, at times you didn't when the messages came in, right? Everything's about soul craft, learning who you are, like that, like I said, like the wisdom, learning who you are, learning your gifts. You had a gift, and you had people around you that tried to keep you from recognizing your gift, your soul craft, a part of who you are, this light here, right? That even shines bright. You are only light, okay? Divine feminines. Yeah, this awakening. The divine feminines are pretty much awakening and healing to this situation, right? Working on their well-being, their wellness. That's what everybody needs to do in this situation. That's just like I said, look like somebody's just like jumping back and forth out of relationships and not really healing. How does the DM feel about the divine feminine? How does the DM feel about the divine feminine? Running away. Pretty much running, right? Running away because uh, couldn't manifest a new beginning. Didn't have the resources available, and who knows, with the DM it could have been the looks, uh, just silly shit, um, wasn't this and wasn't that, and like I said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, okay, and you have to find yourself beautiful before you. I've said this before. No one is going to feel that you are as beautiful as you feel you do yourself. Okay, so now wanting to run away, right? Some of the divine feminines could even be wanting to come towards somebody, right? Got that thing on her back and ready to put in some work. Upset, mad. This is what she's thinking. Yeah, finding that strength and starting this new beginning, right? Or wanting to communicate to the DM about this new beginning. Feeling, wanting to make things fair and just, right? Wanting someone to come to a fair decision in regards of this here. Feeling that it was unfair because the offer that was made was half-assed, right? Yeah, somebody's offer was rejected. Someone's feeling regret because of the fact that someone listened to someone else. Needing to find the strength and courage. How does the masculine feel about the karmic? How does a masculine feel about the karmic? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Money wasn't coming in like it was supposed to. Right? Queen of Swords. She trying to come up with ideas on what it is to do when it comes to bringing in more money. But there was no inspiration there. Trying to find balance. Yeah, because she represented herself as this Queen of Pentacles, right? Someone who had money. But look at this. Queen of Swords in reverse. She was stupid for doing that. It was a bad decision. It was a bad decision to do that. She didn't think before coming out like that. Yeah. Somebody don't want to bring something back from the dead. Want it to just die out. Leave it alone. You know, somebody's wanting to make an offer elsewhere, but they're moving slow, okay? Wanting to go back. Can't put an end to something, right? Getting over regret because someone's wanting to make an offer somewhere else. What is this offer to who and what? The one that is healing their heart. That's a divine feminine. Someone's got their heart broken, right? Yeah. Yep. Clarify this through the swords. Yeah. The one that heart was broken and was lied to. That's going to end up coming out. That's going to be revealed. Okay, this has been your reading. If I vibe with you, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. I'll see you guys again.